Gentlelady from California is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I have an amendment at the desk.
Clerk will report. Point of order from the gentleman from California.
Amendment to the amendment in the nature.
Without objection, the amendment will be considered as read. The gentlelady from California is recognized to explain the amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This amendment is simple. My amendment would prohibit funding to hire anyone who participated in the January 6th attack, even if pardoned. It applies to all DHS hiring under the Judiciary Reconciliation title. You cannot break into the Capitol, beat police officers, and then apply for a government job enforcing immigration law. Full stop. This amendment is about protecting the integrity of our institutions. DHS employees wield enormous power, and that power should never be in the hands of someone who tried to destroy democracy, tear up the Capitol, assault Capitol police officers who are law enforcement. Those should be disqualifying factors, in fact, for working for DHS. Pardon or no pardon, there should be consequences for such dangerous and anti-democratic behavior. These individuals are a national security risk. They demonstrated that they are willing to use violence to overturn lawful elections. And we are not saying that people can never rebuild their lives, but we are saying that they cannot rebuild them on the federal payroll, enforcing laws they once tried to nullify by force. Hiring insurrectionists to enforce federal law is not rehabilitation. It is a betrayal of democracy, and it is unsafe for people, including Americans and citizens, especially those you just voted to detain, deport, have seized, and kidnapped, and not returned. So why should we vote for this simple amendment? Well, one of these people is in fact an alleged sex offender. And while alleged is an important word, taking precautions when hiring law enforcement is also important, because these people conduct searches. They conduct property searches and they conduct body searches. And why am I saying this? Because we know that a 2-year-old was just deported, U.S. citizen. A 4-year-old with stage 4 cancer, U.S. citizen, deported. A 7-year-old, U.S. citizen, deported. A pregnant mother, deported. And all of them certainly had to undergo body searches. As my colleague from Vermont also recounted, ICE recently raided a wrong home in Oklahoma City. They stole money, they seized phones and laptops and other devices, and they forced a mother and her 3 little girls in their underwear outside. And they were also searched. So I don't think any of us would want anyone involved in the destruction of this Capitol and involved in an insurrection and possibly an alleged sex offender to be searching a woman, any woman, or little girls. So please support this amendment. Please support voting against having people who've tried to destroy this Capitol with having the authority to search women and little girls with impunity. Please vote for democracy. And with that, I yield back.